Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Because we are now getting into Fate, the series. I am going to be starting with Stay Night because I know so many people have been telling me that I should start with Stay Night instead of Fate Zero. Obviously, I was going to start with Zero because I didn't want to pick off on a slow story, which I know I probably should just to get, I guess, a glimpse of the idea of, like, the actual series and what it revolves around. Hopefully it's good, but we're going to get into it. We're going to start today. We're going to get into Stay Night, episode 1, and see how it goes. Hopefully it's good. I know that this one is about the one guy, Emiya, I think it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. Emiya. And he was supposed to be the successor to his father, who was a sorcerer, but he couldn't be as strong as him, and ultimately failed in that sense. But then one day he summoned Saber, which is his, servant, if you will. So he summons Saber, and obviously them two are together, whereas there's 7 other people that can also summon servants throughout the show, which I know that as well. And obviously they're fighting for the Holy Grail, which grants any wish, I guess you could say, as soon as you get your hands on it. So that's as far as I know, and as much as I know in terms of the series before I start getting into it. If you guys are new and you're hyped to get into the series, make sure you leave a like, rate, comment, subscribe right now. Make sure you stay notified for more Fate Stay Night and more Fate content alike on the channel. And with that said, let's jump into this episode. Fuyuki City. Alright, here we go. Get straight into it. Saber? Jesus Christ. Oh, is this my dog? Jeez, the yell. Ah! Oh, you know what? Pause. I'm so sorry. I had to pause because I forgot I have the sound on. Damn! They made a whole explosion. I had to turn down the sound. I forgot I had it on for the trailers, so my bad. So 10 years later, after that, the use of familiars, yep. Cross swords with each other for the it's the War of the Holy Grail. So who the heck is this? I command thee. So she's summoning one. That's the one that summons what's his face? The guy with the red coat, right? Dang, you gotta freaking put some blood in there too? Some freaking voodoo. Okay, so... Oh. And that's how that man gets in there? Because I already know from the trailers that them two were together. There he is! I've reacted to these trailer or OPs, so I'm gonna skip them. Is this after that first battle we saw? That's the main character, Emiya. Damn, man, though. But he looks like he got bodied by something, man. I don't know what. Freaking clothes are torn, bleeding. Who the heck is that? His dad? Damn. Okay, that's how you pronounce it, Emiya. And now he's older. Seen this girl in the trailer. She helps take care of him, right? Her and the one that looks like Nami, right? Yeah, okay, so she's like, I guess like a maid. Okay, so next thing I knew, I was like, okay, so he's been growing up with that. So that was his father then. Huh, so his father, I'm getting the idea his father used to be in charge of Saber before and was a sorcerer. Okay. His acquaintance. What the heck, bro?
藤村のじいさんは近所に住んでいる大地主で。今の焚き火は孫娘に当たる人で。
His granddaughter, okay. Okay, yeah, it is. And that's that guy's granddaughter. Okay. Okay. Why you call? I don't know why. Like the word senpai is so weird to me. It's because all these weaves be using it wrong. That should look good though. Miso soup. Miso soup is good though, bro. Oh, she's a teacher? Gas spills remaining critical. The cause of the spill. They're currently planning. Why did they put it at the top? Like, stop putting it at the top. Uh-oh. Someone get murdered? Stop saying senpai! Just call him by his name. That reminded me straight of freaking mob right there. The school. Culture clubs are always treated with misfortune. So he's a handyman then. Interesting. I don't do it the normal way. Disconnected. How the heck, bro? This man got superpowers for electrical freaking cords and crap? He's like, I know exactly what's wrong with this. I'm very talented at grasping and imaging the internal structure of objects. That's such a weird, like, abrupt thing to, like, grow up with. Oh, this girl. So she's gonna be like the popular girl in school that is his enemy with the freaking guy that I like. I hope she's not one of those, like, bitch characters. A good head. Yeah, so she is the freaking idol of the school. What are those outfits, by the way? Those are some crappy freaking school uniforms. They look like they're in tracksuits, bro. There's the teacher, aka Nami. That shot, though, they're like, check out these cheeks right there. What the heck? 6 p.m. Six p.m. though? Can you imagine leaving school at 6 p.m.? This girl. This guy looks like he just hates his freaking job, bro. Archer! That's his name. Literally Archer. Yeah, for real. Homicide! Dang, someone did get murdered. A break and robbery. The weapon used was strange. Sounds Like something long? So it had to be a Japanese sword or spear. What the heck?
それでその殺人事件の犯人捕まったのか。いや、捕まるどころか何の手がかりもないというか。
Damn. So someone killed people in a family of 4 with a sword or spear, and that has something to do with gas leaks apparently. I don't know why he's so serious about this. I guess because it ties in with maybe how his father passed away. Damn, that's a depressing freaking forest. For real, that's what I'm saying. Where the grass at? Shit is dead. So I want to know exactly what class his dad used. Has a point with that. Copenhagen. For real. Kind of reminds me, like, in a way, like Yuji, but not as silly, I guess you could say. A bit unstable. He's probably going, bro, what the heck? The freaking sword just flashed in his mind. Like, what was that all about? Maybe that's the person that's killing people. She got a sword, or it has a sword. And this guy has a spear. That's the one guy. Forgot his name. He's got like that black hair. That's not creepy at all. Bro, what the heck? Oni-chan, what? Brother. Yeah, what the heck? Look like PVC pipe almost. Why she she sound like that? What the heck? Oh god. She she actually won that battle. Damn, she fast for that. Oh, kendo. She took kendo. The iron version? What? Wow. They actually leave the house? Oh my god. So they come over here every day just to take care of him? I thought they lived there together, like all together. What the heck? Dang, they got some real dedication to be doing that. Trace on. See, it's like a freaking power. Trace on. That reminded me of freaking Himawari with lock on. Lock on. Oh, that looks beautiful.
それは本当だった。数々の神秘を学び、世界の構造
He fought against society's structure and problems. True-born magic user that helped people. Huh.
俺はそんな親父に憧れた。俺にとって親父はそう英雄だ。
Damn.
俺には魔術の才能なんてないし、魔術師の証である魔術刻印とやらも持っている。たった一つは見どころのある魔術があるらしい。
Impressively, yeah. Okay, so there's different spells that you can do? That's what I'm saying. Sorcery, then you could use anything. There's gotta be different types.
鍛錬を怠ってはいけない。でも一番大事なのは魔術は自分のためじゃなく他人のためだけに使うということだよ。
Well, obviously.
もちろんさ、親父が俺を救ってくれたように、俺も誰かを救う。
確かにいい場所だ。初めからここに来てれば街を歩き回る必要もなかったろうに。
ここから見えるのは街の前景だけ。実際その場所に行かないと冬騎士の仕組みは把握できないじゃない。
そうでもない。アーチャーのクラスは伊達じゃないぞ。さすがに隣町までは無理だな。
I could tell how many screws are in that bridge. What?
君が優れたマスターであるのはわかる。
And they just jump off the building, they're just floating.
気に触ったなら悪かったわね。
気には触らん。ただ
Well, I guess they're getting along.
いちいち驚かれてはかなわない。
Hey, he got his arm around her too, like, bruh.
それを聞いて安心したよ。
Rin. Okay, Rin. Easy names to remember. Is that the end? Okay. I think that's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that is the first episode of Fate Stay Night. Now, I will say it wasn't that bad, actually. It was pretty good. Story-wise, I can understand it a lot more, obviously, now, because obviously before I didn't get the whole gist of it because I'm only watching, like, OPs and intros, so obviously it's completely different than reacting to the actual series. But now that I'm reacting to the series, a lot of things make more sense, and a lot of people are making more sense, like their characters. I had a few questions and a few theories, obviously. My first thing is, we saw that snippet where his father was, like, picking him up when he was a kid. When Emiya was a kid and he was, like, fallen in that rubble and he had blood draining from his head and his dad came over, his dad was there after the rubble. So he did survive the initial, like, blast, but I don't know what happened to him after. Someone had to probably have finished him off after, or maybe he died from, like, actual illnesses or, injuries that he had during the fight, and then he just, like, bled out or something. But I also had a theory that he might have possessed the spirit for Saber, and that's what we saw in the beginning was Saber versus Archer. I think it was Archer. If I'm not mistaken. I don't want to be 100% right on that, but I think they were versing each other, and Saber was being summoned from his father. That's my idea, at least. And his father was a powerful sorcerer, so he was able to do all that. Whereas Emiya doesn't have that kind of talent naturally, so he has to at least train, or I don't know what to do obviously in this point yet because it's only the first episode, but he has to train or do something to get his powers or activate them in some other way because he doesn't have them innately like his father did. Another question I had was that other white-haired girl that was talking to Emiya at the stairs. She said Oni-chan, which means older brother, right? Why would she call him her brother or Oni-chan if they're not related? Like, I don't know what that's all about. And obviously the girl disappeared, so I don't even know if she was actually there, if that was just a spirit or like thought that he like saw flash between his eyes or so. I don't know, because as we've seen throughout the show, I've been seeing that Saber's sword has been flashing through his mind every now and then, so I don't know if he's gonna like remember something later on and be like, oh crap, that's right, Saber was my father's spirit, and now I want to summon her to help me because this girl told me if I don't summon a spirit, I'm gonna die. So far, to me personally, if I had to sum it up, Emiya is talented with natural inner workings of things. He can see the inside of things and the inner machinations inside of a machine. So he's able to do that, and that's the only sorcery that he can actually do. He's a genius in terms of being a mechanic and he lacks in sorcery like his father, and his father was a huge sorcerer that helped everybody that died, obviously. And now he has people coming to the house as well, taking care of him, those 2 girls as well. We do have those mysterious guys. Obviously we know who the spear guy is gonna be. It's that one dude with the dark hair and the dark eyes. We already know who he's gonna be. So we saw that guy there, and we saw another one with this sword that looked like a female, but it didn't look like Saber. It looked like a different female, so it might be a different type of character. I don't know. And then obviously we have Archer. So far we got introduced to 4 of the actual servants so far. I don't know who controls these other 2, or if they're just like rogue servants or something like that. I have no idea. But basically, the battle is starting now. Things are picking up, and now Emiya has to make his move, or he's gonna get pulled up on and die, or possibly get injured, or what have you. I don't know. That's basically my idea overall about this episode. If I had to rate the episode, it's definitely, I give it a 10 out of 10, because I think it's actually pretty solid so far. I really like the story development going on. I think that's probably the strongest aspect in terms of this series so far for the first episode. The animation is not terrible. It's not the craziest, because again, this was like 2006, but it's not terrible. I can still put up with it because it's not super like shitty, but it's not also like crazy extravagant either, you know what I mean? But I'm sure like once I start getting into Unlimited Blade Works, especially Heaven's Feel and all that, that's when the animation will probably pick up. Obviously, we're not going to get to there in a long while probably, but I did enjoy this first episode. I do look forward to watching more of this, so if you guys want to see some more Fate content like this, make sure you leave a like, rate, comment, subscribe right now. Stay notified for more Fate in the future. And with that said, this has been the very first Fate reaction, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.